banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the San Francisco 49ers and the Tennessee Titans. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Derrick Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes it at the 7. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more.
The ball carrier. Brought down.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd down. Here's Jalen Hurts. Rolling to his right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage. No gain.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Being chased out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James, a sack from his safety position. Partner, we had their game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase him.
They were so disruptive last week. We'll see what the trend is here as we go forward.
At the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
30, the ball
tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie.
Awuzie on the tackle.
To throw on 2nd down. Benson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
To number 30.
A very solid gain of 27.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
Touchdown.
A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Titans, nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The Titans now just about ready to take over. At this point, 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnover. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. That's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you.
Hurts, sack.
For a rookie first-rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
Take over 1st and 10.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the...
Creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
So here are the Niners to take over on offense. Their win streak at 6 coming in and counting as they've got the lead right now, beginning this drive 1st and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Not much there, only a yard. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
89. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Off play action. Benson.
21-yard line.
Waiting with a catch right side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Two yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
The tackle made by Jayon Brown. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Off the RPO, he completes it. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 28.
It's a gain of 10. And the 49er 1st down.
And to give this time to the tailback. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Benson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Niners 14, Titans 7.
Back to throw. Benson. Open man is Samuel. Complete. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career. And
zone.
Side, please. Make sure he's okay.
I'm okay. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You don't sound it.
Yes.
What's wrong?
I know.
What's the matter?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one
Well, I am.
away.
Oh, see ya.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned.
Jeez.
It'll
Guess
come
you really don't
from
want to talk about it.
I don't kiss my quarter.
Derrick Henry and the rest of the Titans offense about ready to roll
coiled
again.
up.
He's just been looking for some
around.
space. Yeah, I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line.
losing yet?
They need
No.
to get this run game going
What
better.
do you mean, nah? It's
sometimes
like
you just have to credit
14-7.
the
You can't say
defense.
nah
They came
like
in with a
nobody.
plan themselves.
21-7.
So I think
I just
now you
scored.
try to
Don't
mix
play
things
with
up
that,
a little
Jasper.
bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people. Find some other playmakers.
Shouldn't have even let them score, but threw a stupid ball.
He's still a threat.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Javon Kinlaw in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time
So he hasn't
record. That's number
moved
19
around too
on the
much, but I
year.
can definitely see how Jalen Hurts is a problem.
Yeah.
Because when he does move around, he is quick.
Starting to witness
He is
time
quick,
and
yep.
time again.
And I
just
totally...
hated him.
Oh, yeah. I totally forgot that he was the QB, so when he first took off, I was like, crap, they got a running quarterback. I gotta freaking spy him.
And it's third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go.
But since I've been doing that, it's been fine.
That guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere.
Before I
to no
waste any of
avail.
my points, you said there was no good offensive line guys.
Here's Hurts to throw.
I didn't say that.
He can run for Hurts, fumbles it.
Nope.
And now there's
Nope.
a scoop
Made him
down
fumble.
for the 49ers. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Chase Young, I think it was.
Think about it, Charles. This is not a
No, that
quarterback
definitely
that's
wasn't
used to
me
running
that
the
said that.
football a lot, and that
That was probably
time he
Brad.
loose with it, had
Brad's
knocked free.
standards
He
are too
always
high
has to
for
think to himself that there's always gonna be
linemen in the
traffic around
draft.
because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get to
You're
the
not
open
gonna
field
get
very
it
often.
80.
Remember,
I mean,
he's
I
not
don't know
Lamar
if I-
Jackson, not Michael
Well,
Vick back in
I
the
probably
day.
have.
You,
Always
you
had
can
to
probably
play
get
some football.
you might be able to get
Always
an
gonna be
80,
people
but
around.
that's like top of the draft.
Might be worth it.
Following the fumble recovery, Benson. That's
I mean,
gonna be caught by Samuel.
It's not going to be an every year kind of thing,
So close, he gets it to the
No,
one.
I know.
Out of
but
bounds right
you
there.
can probably get it.
Pick up there,
You can get a high.
26
I bet you can get a high
yards.
70s.
That's a catch of some significance. It's number 631 of his
You know,
career.
but
And why
but
that's
even like a
significant,
mid-70s is still a
Tyson
good
with Hall of Famer
lineman.
Raymond Barry.
Oh yeah, no, I know it is.
You know, like I got two guys. What the fuck was that?
So I think that we're
shit.
seeing
Jesus.
very
Yeah, I
similar
don't understand
here.
what's
He may
going
not have
on.
known Raymond
Finally
Barry,
came into
but he goes
service.
about his business the same way.
Yeah.
Understands how defenses are going to play. Understands where the
I've got
leverage is, and goes
two
away from
linemen
it
that are
to
up
the
for a
2
contract this year that I drafted. They're both, I mean, they're low 80s right now, but that's not bad for being, this is their 4th year.
Looking to throw. Benson.
I have noticed though that there is a big difference in play between having an elite guy
Deebo Samuel.
not having, because that's what. Well, last year I didn't really have a good run back.
You mean
I
in just,
never-
in general, not just certain plays, just like overall.
Yeah, I mean I haven't had even last year I didn't have any trouble getting sacked, though
Yeah.
I wasn't moving around either like I did in
Just 2
Merck.
plays to get into the end zone.
I mean, I took some, but not nearly like I used. I mean, there's been years where I've put up 50, gotten 50 sacks.
Yeah.
Gotten sacked.
Yeah.
Off it goes.
I'm in the low. I'd be surprised if I'm at
Fielded
mid
just
20s
outside
by
the
the end
goal
of the
line.
year.
Yeah, no, even since I got Quentin Nelson, my sack numbers, I know he's not my blindside protector, but he's still a huge part of not allowing sacks, and my sack numbers went way down.
Yeah. But now having somebody who I can actually run with my way. I mean, I had speed-wise, I wasn't too far off last year with who I had. I think it was just other tangibles about it to be my
just didn't work out for you. He was fast, but you couldn't get him. You get him to use his speed because you couldn't get him out there.
What, Fred?
At the 20-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's second.
Jesus. No. I was laughing at you.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. No,
Nice.
it's almost dinner time, guys.
CJ Henderson. He's paying off this year.
Teams turned it over 3
Yeah.
times in the first half.
We're
We
not
just
doing
look
that.
at the
I just told
offense
you
and
it's
say,
almost
guys,
dinner
what are you
time.
doing?
So we're not doing
But
it.
instead, we
Pick
really
up.
should be looking at the defense. They've created the
No, you're not.
takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble.
Fred,
They played
if you
awfully
touch
well,
that, I will
swarming to
throw
the
you
ball here in
down the
first
road.
half.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his
Pick all your
running
toys
back.
up and then
able to
come
get
in and
this
wash up
down
for dinner,
inside the
okay?
15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards.
But
there,
yeah,
the
so
first down
this
swing
year,
play.
I mean,
For a second there, I thought that might break big.
oh, well then,
Screen
come on in
pass.
and wash
Looked
up.
like it was coming together. Looked like there was
I
an
just,
opening.
it's
Still
so,
ended up
I've
with a
never
solid
had
game.
an elite line
give it
like
here
I
to his
do.
running
I mean,
back.
I know it's different this year.
And he'll find his way down right around the 12.
Both were elite.
It'll be a gain of 2 on the
So are you saying that you're doing better this year?
here with third down looming.
Running, yeah.
Less than a yard.
Yeah,
Never
but
had this kind of running.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
oh,
I mean, I'm
nice.
not like,
Into the end zone. It's a
you know,
49er
I've
touchdown.
had long runs before, but I'm just consistently.
His 4th
I've never put
touchdown
up
on the
this
year.
amount of yards
And the
in a year.
49ers
This
hang on to
already.
their lead. Extra
Yeah,
point
but
attempt
you've
there
also
still
been
to come.
focusing on it a little bit more too,
In the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit
Yeah.
to the offensive line.
to some degree.
But still, I have the.
But yeah, I get it. You're focusing on it because you're actually getting the success.
Yeah, it's there, so I'm using it.
Right.
You washed up, or take your shoes off. Where's yours?
The kickoff team
Oh,
on the
you don't,
field
yeah,
now
well,
as they will send
take your
this one
shoes off,
away.
Fred. Yeah. All right.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's going to be
Lucky.
I really like this one.
Will leave him shy of the 20-yard
Rainbow
line.
Smiggles.
Oh, did you just send a message? Is that you?
I've realized something. I don't mind Sellers, but Berliner Weiss beer is what I really like.
Did I just get one of those? Oh no, I didn't. I saw. I was looking at one when I was at Liquors 44 the other day in Chicopee. I saw it and I was like, wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Titans have a funky formation.
So I've had.
Holy crap. I haven't seen this one in this game. I saw it in the old game.
Quarterback, center, and one other guy, and then there's like 2 or 3 on the outside.
They had 3 in front of the quarterback, 2 receivers out to the left, 3 linemen out to the right, and 2 wide receivers behind him, behind them.
What kind of formation is that?
I don't know.
I mean, what are you supposed to do with that?
I don't know. I mean, it didn't work for him. He tried to run it up the middle.
I've never seen anything like that work. Like whatever I've played.
I mean, a pass play might work for like a screen off to the right behind all those linemen, but he tried to run it up the middle.
Oh, maybe that's what it's geared for.
But this is the first time I've seen it in this game. I remember seeing it in the other game.
Oh yeah. I want to say I've seen the Colts one too.
Interesting.
I know I've seen more than one team.
Huh.
Hey guys, what are you getting into?
Trouble.
You cleaning up or making a mess?
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Oh, I thought you were picking up those cards off the table so you can eat. What do you do that? Put them all together and then.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, but pick up the cards. They may not be in your way. No, you're not. Pick them up, please, or you're not having dinner. Remember what happened last night when you didn't listen to us? When we asked you to do something?
Unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself,
get him down. Oh, he threw him across the line. Damn it. A good tackle. Otherwise, stop him. Henry's tough to tackle.
No, seriously? You having trouble
with one-on-one tackles, yeah. I mean, he's not getting yards, but one-on-one tackles he's been getting out of. I've got, you know, another guy there to tackle him. He's 10 for 23. So I'm not really having issues. He's just breaking the first tackle. That's all.
So I knew it before. I remember seeing it. I didn't see it. I'm looking at it again after. Hey, that's Brad. He's got Russell where he basically breaks out of any hit stick. I knew that before.
No, you didn't know that. Oh, unless you looked at it. But he said he picked that specifically for you.
Oh, alright. Then I didn't know it, and I just have seen it before. That's it.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I saw that afterwards. I'm like, oh, well, that would make sense. I gotta start looking at these before I play.
Right.
Maybe not. Or at least during the game. I know because I never think to do it during the game, especially.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
The Niners have the first down on a game.
Pick it up, please.
He's obviously a bit of a
Stop
shorter running
around.
back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little harder when you're on defense. Who knows when they're going to hike it?
Right.
Right. Yeah, I saw that after. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. That makes sense that he would do that for me.
Yep. That was the reason why he picked it.
Yep.
There was another one. There was another one he took too.
Abilities for every game.
I don't know if he's switching for every game.
Well, no.
But yeah, no. Right.
You know what I mean?
If he
for our game. I don't give a shit.
No, I know.
I never think to do it, but now that once I saw that, I was like, huh. I wonder if there's different things about guys that I could change depending on. I mean, obviously it doesn't make a difference against playing the computer because I kind of know how they're going to play anyway.
Right.
But like against users like you guys, there's probably different. You probably do that. And get
That's kind of what I was thinking. Like what I wanted to do with Derwin James.
Yeah.
And the 49ers, they're just pouring it on.
But yeah, when because we were both on the night he got him to X Factor, so when he was looking and scrolling through him, he's like, I like this one because Nick likes to hit stick me a lot, and I play him twice a year.
In order to make these catches and being able to try
so he didn't.
At this stage of the game,
he's not just doing it against me. He's picking it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He wasn't changing. But he picked it with you in mind.
That makes sense.
I
mean, it's going to be kind of pointless against the computer, but
right.
Not necessarily. I mean, I know they do it. But
I forget what was the one that he picked called.
Good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
That's Tank is a superstar ability.
He is a superstar.
No, he's an X Factor.
No, it was his superstar ability. He never got it.
Demario Russell? Yeah, he did.
Against me? No, he didn't.
Oh, you're saying... Oh, you mean he never got in the zone?
Yeah, oh, sorry. Yeah, that's it.
Gotcha. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that was a superstar ability or an X Factor ability that he picked.
He's got Freight Train as his X Factor, which is when they enter the zone, it increases their chance to break.
Oh, okay.
Will break almost any hit stick tackle attempt.
Oh, gotcha. I was thinking that was an X Factor because I have Tank for Donald.
Jasper, pick up that bench.
And I didn't think anything of it, just because I've never touched that one because that one's too valuable. Because I think of that with like Brendan, with like Jamal Adams. Yeah.
Brings up second down.
I have Tank and Wrecking Ball.
You only have it for at least 2 games. Only 2 games a year. Like, depending if you don't play anybody else other than Brendan.
But I also,
I'm not totally useless, but
I liked it better than what else was available in that slot.
Alright, that's true. I do remember thinking this first slot for a running
back. Trying to think of what my other slot is for Donald, for Superstar. Balance beam? Maybe?
Powerful stiff arm?
Nope, I don't use stiff arms.
That means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end Higbee. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. One hallmark of good defense is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there. Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
What one was that? What was that one called?
Reach for it like he does?
Oh, yeah, reach for it.
That's the only... These are all both jump. All this
yeah, those are the only 2 that I thought were really worth it.
I like the I don't do stiff arm. I haven't figured out the steerable juke.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
other than that, evasive. Yeah.
Pass interference.
See, what's the difference between so there's jukebox and evasive? Jukebox is steerable juke. Evasive is steerable juke and spin. So why would you do the jukebox?
I have no idea. I've looked at that and be like, that doesn't make any sense why they would offer both of those.
Why? Yeah. Why take one when you could have both?
Both, right? I don't know.
I mean, unless it's something where it depends on your how good your overall. Maybe one's only from you can only unlock it when you're certain.
Yep.
Maybe one goes.
Yeah, you have to be like an 80, 85 for whatever whatever archetype.
85. Yeah, right. But maybe they're under 2 different archetypes.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So you have one unlocked, but not the other. But I don't know, because I'm pretty sure I had them both for Chuck Donald, and there's no way he's an 85 with both of those.
You don't think he's an 85?
I don't think he's an
85
receiving back.
As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Huh, I don't know. I guess I could. Oh, maybe I'll go look at it with Weber.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Check it out.
Operating from the
I guess there's a couple of them that I would use.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. That's something we haven't really seen much of from.
Are you okay? Did you just mean to do that? You did it so elegantly. I know you were playing. Did you mean to fall down like that?
The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. All
right, guys, let's eat.
Here's your reward.
He didn't make a peep when he fell, and he kind of did it in slow motion. Fell on his face. I just couldn't tell. Oh, well, sorry.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
You guys want milk or water?
And he's going to take it in.
Jesus.
San Francisco.
So,
A great play there.
Yeah, there's a couple in there, like the Energizer ones, like the stamina ones. I would see me using that.
See, I don't understand those. I don't understand those well enough. Like, I don't have any issues with that, so I don't understand how much more that would help me.
That's the thing. You probably have a good stamina with Donald, so you probably don't have to worry about it. That's all that is.
Just like, changing to like a defensive lineman or something, the rush points, I don't understand the rush points. I know they pop up every now and then, but I don't ever see them, so I don't ever know if I'm running out of them. So I feel like that those aren't worth it to me.
So I've seen them pop up. I'm in the same boat. I have no idea about that.
Not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Or, I don't rush.
Right.
But I do see them pop up. Like if I'm on my middle linebacker and I move up a little bit, like close to the line, it will throw it. Like because I'm close enough to rush.
Mm-hmm.
It'll bring up my bars and stuff, but I have no idea.
Well, there's the bars that are on the offensive linemen, and that's the resistance bars. And then you have the blue one. Oh, there they are. Yeah, they're right over Kinlaw right now. So I got 4 of them. Let's see. Oh boy.
Right, and that's what your ability is. It totally wipes
the resistance out.
Does it wipe the resistance out or give your guys
it wipes the resistance out for the whole offensive line.
Oh, all right. I thought it went the other way and gave all your guys
that's why I went with that one, because I didn't understand the pass rush points, and I kind of get the resistance. I mean, I don't, but I'd rather have no resistance than more pass rush moves.
So, like I said, I haven't used it. I don't know. I could be way off, but I always figured it was your pass route, your points are used like whether, like when you use a power move, pass rush, whether you win or lose,
it uses a point. Right.
Yeah. And then kind of the same for, well, like I said, how it works. But that's kind of what I figured, but I don't know. I don't pay it. That's a lot more to pay attention to this stuff.
See, that's the thing. I don't pay attention to that. I just go in and I just try and do my moves.
Yeah, you're just doing the same thing over and over.
Right.
I would too. That's a whole.
I'm not gonna look at that to see what I'm doing and just stand there.
You're not gonna change your guy.
Right.
I mean, yeah, I know what you're saying.
Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third
let's look
quarter.
at.
Now, last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats
I'll
around
leave
here by the
Debo
time
open
the
again.
quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you.
Why are you guys messing around? Sit up, Jasper.
You and me.
Oh, did he get his foot down? Fuck yeah, he did. Good catch, Debo.
Reaches the 38.
I'm not going to do the look at it.
Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed.
Just go into Donald.
Yeah, but it's not going to tell me when it unlocks.
It might for receiving back.
He's not good enough. Yeah. So you're saying you think that Russell's good all the way around?
I don't know.
Because he had everything unlocked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I might with Donald.
He's a 69 receiver.
The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Yeah, see, so I don't think the receiving back has anything to do with that juke one.
If they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long
you think because he's also an 86 as an elusive. So
yeah, the elusive might unlock it. But check Donald. What's Donald at for elusive?
I don't know. That's what I'm.
Because Donald might not be, but I'm not positive. He could be with how many times I've upgraded the power back.
But it wouldn't make sense that one of those would be for a power.
No, it wouldn't. But
they change. Oh,
but maybe.
Change. Oh, okay. So it does change. So you unlock.
And making it work.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a second.
You unlock the ability at an 85 to open up that other ability slot. But there's a couple here that unlock at 80 overall.
Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield.
That confuses me. It doesn't, because I know you can, if you're, say you're just purely a receiving back, you're 99, but then only going to be like a mid-70s as the other.
Well, look at Carlos Wheaton.
You would have the ability.
Oh shoot, he's not a superstar. Never mind. Dang it, I was going to say he'd be the perfect example, because he's definitely a receiving back, but
I'm
nothing else.
Though, that between the two, Jukebox might be an 80 overall, and then Evasive.
Oh, yeah, I gotcha.
85. But
Yep.
if that's the case,
I just don't. It just still doesn't make sense to me why they would offer both of them. At only a difference of 5 overall points.
yeah, exactly.
It doesn't seem like it's that important.
That kind of running back where you're going to use one of those, you're going to be an elusive back anyway already, and have be an 85 for a lot of the abilities.
Right.
Unless, I don't know. Unless you're a receiving back, it's not point at 85 elusive. I don't know. It doesn't make sense that they would have use up 2 abilities.
Right.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need
good
down
stuff,
here.
isn't it?
It's going to be 2nd and goal. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. 2-yard line.
Over there.
Fuck. That's what I get for picking that play. God damn it. Fuck you, McCutcheon.
You like that guy?
No, he just made me fumble. I was at the 1-yard line. Stupid me tried to throw a tight end screen.
Why? You're
Because
at the goal line?
yeah, because I was trying to get him a touchdown. All right.
Oh, jeez. Give him a friggin' whatever that running play is. Running in.
With my tight end?
Yeah, why not? I have one.
I don't have a running play with my tight end.
Like a end around?
Yeah, not with my tight end.
Why not? I do.
No, it's my halfback. I mean, my wide receiver, I mean.
Yeah, I have a bunch. I have wide receiver one.
Yeah, I don't have that many. I don't have that many. No. Yeah, you do. I know, he's only got a bye week. He probably doesn't even know. He would if he was listening to the broadcast right now to hear us talking about it. But he's not. It didn't say that anyone was watching.
He might go back and look into it. Be like, what the fuck? They're talking about me like that? Bad mouthing me? It's supposed to be relish. They're mean. They're so mean. You go with the big man. Hand him the ball and let him get upfield and pick up the first down.
I should unlock, fumble! Get that. Someone pick that up, thank you. Oh yeah, Fred Warner with his 6th touchdown of the year.
See? Aren't you glad you did what you did?
I mean, I'd rather not fumble and just do this on the next possession. But anyways.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressure, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line,
What the heck was I just going to say?
Extra point up and through. And that will extend.
Yeah, I was talking about something and then the fumble happened.
So I got an upgrade for Ramsey waiting.
Wonderful.
Keep him at a 99, hopefully.
You want to stop getting touchdowns with him too?
And you can bet they're preaching
I'm not doing it on purpose. He's just saying. I'm not doing it.
This one taken just inside the 10. And they will wrangle him
Man,
down.
what the heck was I going to
Shy of
say?
the 30.
Oh, California. I got. I'll unlock his. Whatever his development. He only needed 7 snaps. So I did see on the website he was only listed as a normal.
No, remember it's backwards?
I thought
a quick is normal. Oh.
he had an N.
have a big second half.
Yeah, that means he's a quick.
So star? I thought they gave an S for star.
Star. No, a star.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Hold on there.
He'll get this one
I was pretty sure N was normal, and then Q was star.
Yeah, it is that way.
But how does that work? That's what it showed on the website.
I guess we're gonna find out.
Yeah.
Hidden talent can just go back to
Yep.
normal. Huh, I've never seen it.
That's disappointing. if it,
Oh, you're a middle linebacker?
yeah, Cole Forney. It's crazy to think. I was looking, so they show a lot more of the grades on the website. I don't know if they're completely
Yeah,
accurate or not, but because they had his size rating on there. I don't remember if they show that anymore. Oh, you may have to go into the edit player. Maybe that's where it is. That's the only place you can go into the full.
is it in there?
I think so, because that's the only place you can see the full ratings. You know, the player card just like waters it down to like their best ones, and then the ones that are important that they're not good at. But his size rating was a 99. And it makes me wonder that's got to. It just means he fits his position well, as far as I know.
That guy's awesome.
Everyone wants to build up a little momentum.
No,
And look at this, back-to-back completions.
Sit down, Fred.
To the big
Jasper,
target
you got more?
Not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game.
Okay,
But
get
anyway,
back
so-
up here and ask him. Hold on.
Just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Okay.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Come on, spit it out.
From the shotgun,
No, we're not tonight. We'll have it some other time this weekend, okay? I promise. I don't know about tomorrow. Some other time. You have school tomorrow, so maybe lunch on. Nope.
Brings up second.
Don't worry, we'll have it.
Second down, here's Hurts.
Look.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to keep it here.
You gotta make him fumble on that, guys.
5 to the 4.
Damn it.
Hurts dangerous when he
Freaking had a spy on him and everything, and he still snuck out. Dick.
Sit down. Go sit down.
Do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground
There is no
several
dessert
times
for
with all
that.
those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
Yes, there is.
The meter definitely leads towards admiration.
That gets him 3
You guys want a
yards
fruit cup?
closer here as it brings up second and goal.
Oh,
Finish your
that's
dinner,
not the
Fred.
play I wanted. Good, it's the end of the quarter.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of
Finish your
action. You're
dinner,
watching
and
the
then you
NFL
guys can have a fruit
on
cup.
EA Sports. Another shot from the one on second and goal. And they'll
Eat
turn
your dinner,
it
Fred,
over
and then you
trying
can.
to get in.
Oh,
And he will
damn
take
it.
this one.
Freaking fullback.
Touchdown.
They didn't even give it to Henry on the goal line.
His second
Dicks.
touchdown on the season.
Yeah, well, they got it in, so got
Barely. He was like,
Yeah, done that.
he was stood up and just standing there. He didn't actually like get it in.
Having too many flashbacks right now. I remember getting
Got it in.
like this playing
Fuck yeah, by like the tip.
college. Not a heck of a lot of fun.
But it's still in.
I know it was, but it's
It's
stupid that they did that.
26 yards. He scored so many times and had so many great runs. I knew every note to their school's fight song.
Well, that ice bath.
Oh, no,
Here we
there was
go.
no ice bath. You just tried to get out of there before the reporters got to you.
Debo Samuel and the
Damn it, now
49ers
Benson's
back
out of
in
the
possession
zone.
here. So far, he has the trio of touchdowns. Obviously, it's been
So
a
looking
pretty
at
good
the
game for him.
Cowboys
So if
team,
this were hockey, they'd be throwing their
their
hats out on
offense
the
is
ice
put
for the
together
hat
still.
trick, right?
They still have their
Yeah, I know.
from the beginning. That's crazy.
There he goes, right
Dak,
side.
Zeke,
Touchdown,
Cooper,
49ers.
CD Lamb.
Debo
They still have a lot of their linemen too.
73 yards.
Do they?
And the
Pretty sure.
49ers
I mean,
continue
maybe they've
to
had some
roll.
retire, some of the older guys,
Well,
but
they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple
Jasper,
kinks on
Fred,
offense
you
that
gotta
they wanted
eat
to
so that
fix.
you can have
I
your
would say
fruit,
they're pretty well
right?
fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run
That's
has
where
been
go sit down.
successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact,
Whoa,
I probably
where'd you
send
learn
it down
that?
to the clock operator. Let it
Huh?
run.
What? Me? Calvin taught you that, huh? That's okay. Alright. See what happens. Fuel wants me to beat him, I probably won't.
Pick the wrong play again, damn it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Hey, the Patriots beat the Falcons. Falcons are starting to slide.
Well, I'm just seeing that too.
Out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Yeah, let's get 3 straight losses now. After being undefeated.
Oh, wait. You already see that they lost?
Yeah.
Huh. Because they're only losing in my screen. No, Washington's beating the Lions.
Sit down, guys. No,
Bengals.
Go sit down.
Bengals are beating the Bills.
That's Payne.
Okay.
He's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up
Ever heard of Leadfoot brewing?
Leadfoot brewing.
They're in Chicopee.
There's so many, it's hard to keep tabs on all.
I've seen them before. I've actually worked over where the brewery is.
6 yards the pick.
Did what?
I've worked over where the brewery is, but this is the first time I've seen them distributed. I found some at Liquors 44 in Chicopee.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I bought a Lowry. Nice. This is it's called Somersetter. It's a Belgian style wit beer. It's not that great.
Go sit down. Go sit down. Now.
Hands on hips.
Now. You don't want any?
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Okay, well, you can still have it. I'm making it so it's not so full. Go sit down or you're not getting any.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second
Anyway,
down.
sorry. You were what?
It's this one that I got. It's a Belgian style wit beer. It's not very good. I'm disappointed. It's well, I'll try another and let you know, but
Sit down.
I don't have it now, but I'll get some at some point. It's it kind of finishes like a lager, and I think that's why I don't like it. I'm not a big lager person. But
No, you can use your forks.
it's kind of got like tastes like a smoky flavor.
Well, look it up. You can use your forks. It's got a what? Smoky?
Yeah, it kind of tastes like it finishes smoke like a lager, but like a smoky taste. Like did you ever try that what was it called? It was that bacon beer that I bought from Fort Hill. It kind of tastes like that in a way, not as good, because I actually didn't mind that one. But that's kind of what it reminds me of.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Come on, guys.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively,
Let's go.
the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very,
Letting this asshole run around and shit.
You're not getting the benefits of run after catch.
He's shitting?
No. Oh, I thought that was a pick. Damn.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down.
Damn. Haven't scored much in the second half.
Throwing is Hurts. Stepping up, he'll
Fumble!
And this is going to be 49er football.
Nice. Terrence Lowry with the fumble recovery. Maybe I can do just enough with him to throw Brad out of the defensive rookie of the year.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. The 49er offense.
I don't think I'll do enough with I think Brad's got too much of a...
Bootsy Powell with his line.
Yeah. Fuck's his name? D'Angelo something.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big.
Nope.
But sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Off the play fake.
All right.
Benson.
They've been doing good covering Culliver, but they've been leaving Debo wide open.
Off to the races, down the right side.
Is this his 5th touchdown of the game? 4th or 5th?
Debo Samuel, 81 yards. And this offense
Go get jammies, guys. Clear your dishes and then go get
I'm
jammies.
not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense
everything.
has been
Even the
amazing.
cups.
Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well.
So for some reason, my
they've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they wanted to run
formation
it.
subs are
Smiles
messed up.
all the way around.
On
This
some of them,
offense
they got
has been
Kenny
really
Clark
good in
not
this one.
playing.
Set now to kick this
They
one
got
away,
back
and
up
off it
defensive
goes.
tackle in there. I don't know why. It's like you said.
Since Weber?
And he'll just take a seat in the drive.
Since Weber became an X Factor?
And we spotlight
Oh,
Derrick
no,
Henry
he's not an
now.
X Factor.
And
Oh.
after a
Been like
sluggish
that all
start,
year.
he's really
Oh.
bounced back. The number
Interesting.
Only a couple.
And you're a baseball
But
guy,
you go through and they look
that's a
normal.
request for baseball
Yep.
season.
Yeah.
four in the game.
I haven't picked those plays, so I haven't paid attention to see if they changed or not. But some of my offensive plays, not my defensive, because I didn't. Oh, another fumble.
And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
All right, fumble recovery, touchdown.
Swung back. It's a fumble return for the 49ers.
My rookie forced the fumble again. Devontae Clemens picked it up.
Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for
Guys, are you not going to get jammies or what? I don't know what you're doing with the water, but stop it.
Everyone tries to find someone to block and
No.
bring it all the way home.
I
No.
always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Oh, that's a
Point
runner,
after,
huh?
right down the middle. And the lead
Still?
will swell by one more.
Apparently, he just tried taking off. He didn't get it.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Now this will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out.
I hadn't
It's a
scored a lot in the
touchback.
second half. Now I have.
25-yard line.
Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And now he's going to use his legs.
Oh, come on, hit stick him. He fumbles.
Gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and
It's the only thing I like about the running quarterbacks when they actually get out.
To take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Oh, that's right. I forgot this play isn't actually putting...
There and bring him down.
Man.
What's going on? Jasper, get back up there.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed
I
in
forgot
this game
Why are you
is
this.
crying, Fred?
extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush.
Did
It's
you
been
pull his hair,
demonstrated time
Jasper?
and time again.
No, you didn't on accident. You did it on purpose. Get out.
Here's Hurts
Go.
to throw.
Hey,
Pressure
Go.
again, and down
Go change
he
in the other
goes
room.
again.
keep going.
Boy, he came in off the edge.
Don't forget your jammies.
Look out, because that's exactly what
Yeah,
it was
maybe.
being shot
take
by
your
the
clothes
offensive
off, put 'em in the
lineman to
hamper,
his
and
quarterback
change into your
because he had
jammies,
no chance to
please.
block him.
So they're forced to
Maybe
punt
I
it
will
away.
have
right to bed like last night?
Away.
All right. You're gonna have fun.
Maybe I will have a chance at Defensive Rookie of the Year after this game. Got five sacks with him now, and 2 forced fumbles.
With a new set of downs.
Because he keeps
49ers
trying to
back
roll
in
out
possession here. He's been a load for them to handle
his side.
defensively, I know that much.
But I just remembered this play that I've been picking isn't an actual spy.
Get in there
And
and change into your jammies.
That's why he's been getting out on me.
Good yardage, keeping the chains moving, ball control, you name it. This big guy, what did you say? He's been a load for them.
Roughing the
to handle.
passer.
Agreed.
Get in there and change your jammies, please. In the other room with Jasper. Now.
They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's
okay, you're going right to bed then if you're not going to behave. Remember what happened last night? You didn't behave.
So
you went right to bed.
Set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. From the gun, Benson.
This sucks. Stop talking to me.
Sorry. You're talking to your kids. Don't blame me.
I know, and that's probably wait.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Oh, what are you doing? Ooh, that was a good hit from the lineman. I throw another freaking pick.
A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys?
Just have to get another sack with Lowry.
Analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. He's going to take off with it.
Damn, didn't make him fumble.
Couple on the scramble, it's 2nd down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Damn it, 2-minute warning. Come on, I want more points. Want more turnovers.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
All right, another fumble. Good job, Kinlaw. Oh, they got it back. Damn it. Lowry gets credit with the tackle, though.
What? Go find something to do until it's time to read a book.
News on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football.
You can read a book to yourself if you want. That's fine.
I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That
you
was
want a
big
hug?
for them.
No.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
You do not deserve hugs from me.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere.
Go in with Jasper.
Really been put
Ready?
the ringer
No. Go in with Jasper.
He deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th.
Oh, wow. They just let Culver wide open.
Inside the 10. And they are going to score again.
Oh,
yet another touchdown as they just add to their
doing okay in the second half again, Nick.
There's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they
I don't know why, but
out,
obviously you've seen the scores, but these points have just been freaking flowing in. I don't know what channel. You know how I was saying in the beginning of the year that my offense didn't really seem like it was gelling. I mean, my defense is playing a big part in all these points. It's all the defensive touchdowns that I have, but it's come together.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return.
I also have a lot of passing touchdowns, but I turned it up for a couple games with Donald.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out.
I know I don't want to stray away from it, just to get other people numbers. If it's working, I gotta stay with it. Another sack with Lowry. Nice. Coming for you, Brad. Oh, I forgot. Yearly awards are out. I haven't even looked. Oh, this is going to be exciting. No, I didn't. I forgot. Was Brad... Did you look?
I woke up first thing this morning. Checked it out. So fun.
So is Brad leading defensive rookie? Yeah, what?
You got to tell me names. I don't know who. I wasn't there, so.
Yeah, I can't remember what his name is. What his last name is. Just remember D'Angelo. Hey, there's a pick. Sack. Emmanuel Mosley, second pick of the game. Started off with a pick 6.
He's old.
He is. That's why he's 4th on the depth chart.
I gotta tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this
But it's working.
But I'd have to be a spin doctor for that.
I mean, it's his 5th pick this year.
And I think it's hard at this point.
That's not bad for being 4th on the depth chart.
I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
You can't catch him
here. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Damn it. That was a
Now
dumb
the
play.
Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
Nah, I'm out of timeout, so I can't stop the clock when I'm on defense. Oh, what the fuck is this?
You idiot. You still can't catch it out of bounds. Oh, man.
This is gonna work.
Insane.
He's going to loft one deep left.
Clock out. Now let's pick the right play this time. It's 4th down.
Finally a good play there defensively
Oh, well.
on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Here we
With
go.
things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be...
Oh, out of bounds.
The Niners go
Didn't get his
for it.
feet down in the end zone.
And this defense will take over right near midfield.
Oh well, just have to get a turnover.
49-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, I think
Still take another sack with Lowry, though.
Maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Oh, he
Incompletion.
dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This has been a rough one to put it mildly.
Didn't even have to blitz it all this game.
You just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team
'Cause I was doing man zone.
Definitely not a lot of answers.
And I was getting sacks in it, so I didn't have to blitz.
Man, oh, what the fuck is that?
2nd down.
Man with... Yeah, that's what it's called.
So the clock
It's just safety zone with man coverage.
Sometimes we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it
But they,
is
in the play type
understanding where the
selection, it's
football
called man
is,
zone as
finding
opposed to
it.
just
In this
man
case,
coverage.
When it arrived, it wasn't a surprise.
Hey, another pick.
My goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 45.
Oh, couldn't run it back. Damn it, Cliff, you need to be faster.
First and goal at the 5.
Got it down to the 5.
1st down and goal to go.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if
12
they're going to be
seconds
able to
left.
resist on 1st and goal.
Cliff?
Back to throw. Benson. Oh, it's a screen pass.
Oh.
It's complete.
I'm not going to score
And he
again.
goes
Time
backwards
ran
on
out.
this
Damn
one.
it.
Losing yardage to the
Oh
center.
well.
Alright.
Got to give some
Give
credit
some
there
sacks,
defensively.
too.
They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the
out.
pressure that they
Get
expected. They
sacked.
covered all the passing lanes. So once you see a breakdown as the passer, I think in this
So they had a
situation,
lot of
you throw it
turnovers.
at
Let's
the
see how
speed
many
of
they
your
had.
guy.
Nice.
Make sure no one
Ooh.
picks it off, or you throw it away. Throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we sign off.
Ooh, they had 9 turnovers. They had more rushing yards than passing yards.
Did you see my last game? I had 0 pass yards given up.
Yeah, that was one where Brad asked you how you gave up the touchdown, right? You had
Yeah,
22 yards
that's
of... That's impressive.
I think I had 8 or 9 sacks, but whatever they did pass was
Yeah.
just short. I think he had like maybe 90 yards passing total. Sacks.
Yeah, this is 91 yards with the sacks, 97 rushing yards, and he had Jalen Hurts had almost 60 of them. They were 5 of 14 on third down. They had the ball for 10 minutes longer than me. Stupid picks with Benson. Oof. 31.4 rating for Hurts. He had 176 yards passing, but after all the sacks, threw 5 picks. Henry went 15 for 33. Man, Carlos Wheaton had more receiving yards than Culliver.
You've not been using Wheaton at all, huh?
I've been using Buckner a lot more.
I see that.
I've been trying to do a little bit of both, but I've been trying to put Wheaton out wide too.
He's got like barely any catches.
I know.
Well, compared to Buckner, anyway.
Yeah, because I'm using my screen pass a lot to Buckner, and I've been on certain plays been putting Wheaton out wide, just to have him there in case he does actually get open. Look at that, 6 sacks with Terrence Lowry. I had 4 with Kinlaw. Chidobe Awuzie? Was he? Yeah, Awuzie. Cowboys. Well, who was the guy with the funky name that was on the Cardinals?
Cardinals? I don't know, but Eagles have like a Noah Ignabaganui.
Yeah, you had someone though. I remember you saying someone. Unless maybe you traded for him.
No, whoever I just said, we were talking about him. I almost traded for him.
No, there was someone you had. He was a linebacker, I think.
Oh, linebacker, Ola.
Yeah, him.
Ola. Let's see if I can remember his name. How to say it? Ola Sunkanmi Adeni. Steelers.
Yeah. Okay.
He's now on the Titans. Ola Adeni, if you want to say it shorter.
Forced fumbles. Holy crap. Oh, that's fumble recovery. Holy crap. 2 forced fumbles by Kinlaw, 2 by Fred Warner, 1 by Terrence Lowry, and then 1 by the Titans. Clemens got a recovery, Devontae McCutcheon got 1, CJ Henderson got 1, Fred Warner got 1, and Terrence Lowry got 1.
He has 4 sacks.
Oof.
Damn.
4 defensive touchdowns in the game, 3 for me and 1 for the Titans with that pick 6. Chidobe Awuzie. Made all 12 of my extra points.
About time.
Yeah. I've been getting better at it. I learned how to do my accurate kicks and not worry so much about power on the extra point.
I've seen that you've been doing that.
Kicking it, I stop it like halfway. It makes it hard to miss if you don't, if you fuck it up a little bit.
If you're inaccurate a little bit, it doesn't cost you too much. Yeah.
Right, because he's not trying to really push it through. He's just kind of kicking it up there.
Alright, well,
hey,
so
look at this.
What?
I forgot Brad said that they claimed him, but the Titans claimed Emmanuel Newton off his practice squad. He's the returner.
Yeah. Oh, really?
He's their kick returner. Anyways, what were you saying?
So I was saying that because Weber was already at like over 1,400 yards. So being that he only needed 1,000 to the record, which I meant to look just to double check, but I figured a little over 100 yards a game.